Hello, students.
Hello, everybody.
Mrs. Laramie and I are here today to show you some basics about your email account. So, if you're on your Chromebook and you're logged in, you will see different apps on the front screen. One of them will say VVS Webmail. It'll be blue with a envelope on it. Or if you're on another device,
Right, you want to go to vvsschools.org. So go to our school webpage, and then right up top on the red banner where you see the envelope, it says email. You can click on that, and it's going to bring you to this screen here. Which is also the same screen as if you would have clicked through your Chromebook. So you're looking for
Outlook or Microsoft Outlook. That's your email, and I'll have an envelope on it. So I'm going to click on that to open it up and see how much email I have. I have a lot of email.
And that's why we're using Mrs. Austin's email, because I have even more.
When you open it up, it should default to your inbox, but I like to click on it just to make sure. I have some things pinned at the top, but yours should open up to something that says today. So when I get the today, I'm going to see everything that came in today. I'm going to see the total number of emails that I have from yesterday and days before. So I see right here on the top, I have an email from Mrs. Laramie. And it tells me what the topic is. So practice email, I'm going to open it up. I double clicked. When you double click, it'll open a bigger window. If you click once, it'll just go off to the right hand side. But double click it to open it, and then I can choose to delete it, I can reply to it, or I can forward it. So I'm going to see, this is from Mrs. Laramie. Hello, Mrs. Austin. This is a practice email. I am using proper punctuation. This is not a text message. Please reply once you receive this message. Thank you, Mrs. Laramie. So she has a nicely composed email there, and I can choose to reply right here. I can reply to more than one person if it was from more than one person.
Yep.
Or I can forward it or delete up here. So I'm going to reply to Mrs. Laramie, and it's going to automatically put her address in the top, and then it's going to automatically put the subject, replying, and I'm going to compose this as Mrs. Laramie. Thank you for the information.
Okay. And you want to make sure you're using proper punctuation because you're not texting. This is actually an email.
And then to send this back to her, I am going to hit send. I'm also going to make sure that I have my name at the bottom. Teachers have an automatic name at the bottom here, but as a student, you're going to need to put your name at the bottom.
Yes, you want to put your name.
So I'm going to hit the send with the airplane at the top, and it'll go to Mrs. Laramie.
Right, and you'll hear it. Oop, I just got it. Dinged in mine.
Dinged in hers. All righty. If you want to double check whether your email truly sent,
Yep.
You can go down here to sent items, and when I click on that, it's going to list things that I have sent over time.
Right, if you go up to the top,
practice email.
Yep.
Okay. Make sure that when you get email and you open it, that when you see it sitting here in your inbox, that it's from somebody that you know.
Yes.
Because you don't want to open anything that you don't know where it came from. If it's from somebody that I don't know, I can delete that email without opening it. So I'm going to scroll down here. This one that I already opened, I'm going to delete. But if I knew it came from somebody I don't know, I'm going to hit this little circle.
Yep.
And I'm going to choose to delete it. And once I do that, I also want to delete it out of my delete box.
Right. So you want to go into your deleted items on the side, click in there, and it will show you all the items you have in your deleted file. And if you go up top, you can just empty the whole folder.
So I hit delete items there and empty folder.
Yep. And it'll get rid of them all. You won't have to worry about those anymore.
And it's a good idea to do that once in a while just to save space in your email account because it will fill up over time and then you won't be able to receive email.
Yes. So you want to make sure you clean that out once in a while.
And then I can go back to my inbox. So let's create a new email.
Yeah. So if we wanted to create a whole new one, we would go up to new message at the top. We would click on there. And If you haven't sent an email yet to anybody, you would want to double click on the two. So you double click and it's going to open up this screen, and you want to make sure it's on the default global address list. Now, this is if you want to send something within our district. Okay, this is not for somebody outside, but in our district, you want default global address list. And say we wanted to look up Miss Hobbs. So we would,
And I don't know her first name because email goes by first initial last name. I'm just going to put in her last name.
right. And as you put it in there, it's going to find her, and then you can click on it.
Or I can hit, I was going to say here, send mail.
Yeah, you could do that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
There she is, and it's saying it's coming from me, and I'm going to put in a subject. So,
Yes. Did you want to tell what your email is about?
Mm.
Proper email etiquette.
What
Okay.
else? I should have a heading.
You should have, yep, a greeting, whoever you're sending it to, punctuation, and then capital I, and whatever you're asking or sending, type in there. And then you'll want to end with your name as a closing so they know who it's coming from.
Okay. And I'm going to put thank you.
Again, proper.
This is Austin. All right.
Okay.
And then once I'm ready to send it, I can again hit this icon at top with the airplane, or down at the bottom, the send button.
2 spots.
Okay.
And there it goes. It's gone. We've sent the email.
Okay. Anything else we need to check? If I want to make sure that it got sent, we already did that, didn't we?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, we did that.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have any questions, or you can ask your teacher, or you can reach out to us, Mrs. Laramie and Mrs. Austin, and we'll be glad to help you.
Have a great day.
Bye.